Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome to T34RIN TV. I'm your boy T34RIN. Listen, we're moving now, yeah? We're moving differently this time, man. We've got obviously our podcast live and direct and set up. Big up my guy in the building right now, man like SILVERONIN. What you saying, my guy?
Yo, what's good?
What's
What you
good? What's
say?
good? What's good? I just want to make sure, yeah, before we obviously start all this, because we've got something special for the people today. Yeah, we've
Mm-hmm.
got something real special today. We've got big up the 3 people locked in as well already.
Mm-hmm.
We have actually got a tier list. Yeah. Now, a Final Fantasy tier list. This has been something that me and Silver have been talking about and discussing for a long time. That we've wanted to sit down and go through our top Final Fantasies, what we
Mm.
rank to be the best and what we rank to be not so good. But obviously, it's obviously everyone's got their own opinion. So I just want to make
Yep.
sure.
Don't catch
Um,
feelings.
don't yo. Big up Matt Hunter in the building. What's going on,
Bro,
Matt? I hope you're
Matt,
good. Man, that
day
farmer
one.
Matt in the building. Yeah, big up, big up, big up. So big up the 5 people locked in right now. Silver, what you want to say about this, man? Because obviously you're the one that brought it to light, and I was like, yeah, let's do this.
Silver Onin. No, that's intentional. I merged
I'll
them
point
together.
out
Is
silver
one.
name written, silver owning. Yeah. It's the way he's wrote it, Matt. It's the way he's
There's
wrote it,
one
but
now.
it's what he's won. He's won with the
It
Ronin.
it ends with an R and it starts with an R. So there you go.
Yeah, he's silver owning.
Silver onion.
silver onion. Nah, it's all
I
good,
mean,
bro.
there is
It's
an
all
onion
good.
knight in FF. I could be an onion knight.
Yeah.
He's
All
trying to
right,
be cool,
cool.
man. Allow him. Need to go stop it.
He's trying. Yo, big up Nichigo in the building. He's trying to be cool, man. So, yo, big up, guys. Before we begin all this, I just want to say, how are we sounding? Are we sounding okay? Can you hear
Yeah.
us all? Because me and Silver have been working on this. Well, Silver more than myself, and we just want to make sure everything's sounding good, set up, and we're ready to go in it.
Yeah, let me present the tier list in it. Hang on. Let me present it.
Yeah, let us know.
There you go.
Let us know. Yeah.
Oh, Matt, stop. That used to be my back in the day AOL days. Like you add XX to your name.
XX,
Yeah.
you know. Hey, yo, some bitch, man. Bitch ass, as I like to say, bitch ass.
Bitch ass. That sounds like a Boondocks Riley.
You bitch ass. Where's Triple A?
Team
We know
trash.
6. Oh no, don't do. Bro, listen. Before we get into
Bro,
16, so I haven't completed 16 yet, and I'm still
bro.
going through it. And I don't have anything bad to say about it apart from it is quite easy. Now I know other
Oh,
people
you're,
probably
you're
have
you're in the
different.
nice part. You're in the nice part. You'll
I'm
see.
in a
You'll
nice part.
see.
I'm in a nice part.
Yeah.
Because I'm playing it, I'm enjoying it, but at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm finding it very easy. I don't think it's a bad game. Like, a lot of
No,
people are
it's not a
saying
bad
it's
game. We're not saying
I
it's a
don't think
bad
it's
game.
bad.
It's a good game. It's a good game.
No.
Yeah.
But what it is, there's a lot of I'm not you yourselves, but there's a lot of other people. What's going on, Greasy? Just start off by putting 14 as S. Hold on a second now,
Oh,
Greasy. Coming in
please.
here
Come
talking
on.
about Final
Come
Fantasy
on.
14 being S. Listen, hold on a second. Hold on. Before we do that, because 16 is not on here, and I just want to clear the air quickly on 16. Yeah,
Mhm.
16, right? For me, right now, I'm enjoying it. It's
Mm.
easy. I'm finding it very, very easy, but at the same time, I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's a bad game. A lot of people, I'm reading some reviews online, and the way they're slating this game, Silver, I'm thinking, fuck, is it really that bad? Trying to put it on 13's level. And I'm like, come on, put
Nah.
some
No way.
respect
No
on us,
way.
then.
No
It's
way.
not that bad, yeah. Come on. Come
Nah.
on. It might be easy and stuff, but it's not that bad. Over exaggerated extremes. Yeah.
Yeah. People are being too silly. It's too
They're like,
extreme.
oh, you should boycott all Final Fantasies.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
this is
that's dumb.
awful. Oh, come on, this is just ridiculous. Look, give, you know what I'm saying? The hype is, yo, big up Natch in the building.
Big up.
big up.
Been a while.
Yeah. Been a while, Natch. Ever since we played the FIFA, you disappeared, fam. I hope that's not the case. I hope you're back. You're going to be back with a
Is that what
vengeance.
happened? Yeah.
No.
Ooh.
Natch ain't like that still. I know Natch was waiting for me to get the new FIFA, and I totally forgot. And yeah, I'm just not really a FIFA guy in it, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, should we start this? Should we start this, Silver?
Let's crack on.
Should we start off? Yeah. How many people we've got in the building so far at the moment? Hold on, let me just work this out quickly. So we got.
Let's
I know
crack on.
this. Some other people. Now, big up Natch all day long, man. That's my guy still.
Yeah, it's kind of. We'll see, Matt. We'll see.
All right, we've got 5 people locked in still. So we'll start. This is a Final Fantasy stream. Obviously, people that like Final Fantasy, and I've seen a new Final Fantasy 16 that's just been advertised, and I've got it. These are all the Final Fantasies. So for all you hardcore Final Fantasy fans, we're going to go through the list now, and yeah, we're going to rank them still.
And we're gonna start with number 1.
Number 1. So Final Fantasy 1, yeah? Okay, Silver, you go first, man.
That's the originator, and it's the creator. It's the grandfather, the great grandfather.
Great grandfather. Yeah, that originally came out. Fuck, that was years.
And it was Squaresoft's final like Hail Mary, because
Yeah, it was.
they were going through like
They
financial
just put it out there.
issues.
They didn't know how it was gonna go. They were
Yeah,
having really bad issues.
they were suffering in it. They were like, oh, we can't compete against Enix. Like Dragon Quest was popping everywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we can't beat Dragon Quest in it. And then the God King himself, Sakaguchi,
yep,
he's like, you know what? I've been playing a lot of D&D back in the day.
yep.
Let me make a game in it.
Pick up the
Let me just
10, locked in.
make up a game and just
Yeah,
see what happens. He made the game. He called Uematsu his boy when they were young. He was like, yo, I need some music. Drop a
yeah.
little 8-bit music, whatever.
That's it.
And then they just dropped into the market. And the smart thing is, he's like, you know what? The West actually prefers D&D type of games in it.
But you
Like,
know what it was though, Silver, yeah? The way that turned and people just
Mhm.
loved it and it just made them they never looked back after that, did they? Final Fantasy
yeah.
1 just blew up. It done yo, big up D money inside. What's good, what's good?
Yeah, it blew up. Like the West is like, what is this? Oh, you've got a knight, you've got a thief, a healer, a
Yeah.
black mage. We
Yep.
love it. We love it. So then bang. And you know what? Sakaguchi was like, this is Final Fantasy. The reason why it's called Final Fantasy is like it was the last Hail Mary. It's like the
Yeah,
final
the
fantasy.
final.
If we flop, we're done. Square
We're
Soft is
done
done.
at it here.
Bye.
As Silver would say, if we're done at it, lock off, man.
Lock off. We just lock off and
Lock
we're locking
off.
up. The gates are
Yeah.
getting locked up. So yeah.
All right,
it
so
banged.
so if we're gonna rank, all right, so if we're gonna rank this,
But then now we have to think about story and gameplay in it.
yeah. Now hold on, story. All right, so first things first.
There is no story. I'll just stop saying it. There is no story.
Story in that game was pretty much I can't even remember a story too
You-
tough. It was very
You go to a king. You go to a king. The king is like, my world's getting destroyed by some evil villain.
Mm-hmm.
Please stop a minute and go grab some crystals. Use the power and defeat. What's his name again? Garland. Yeah.
Garland at the end,
Defeat
yeah,
Garland.
yeah.
And the warrior of light like, all right, cool. I'll go out there. Him and his
Alright.
boys went to the castle, Chaos
Mm.
Shrine, which has a banging track, by the way.
Oh, Chaos Shrine
Yeah.
is a fucking tune. Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
care what anyone says. That is a tune, Chaos Shrine. Yeah, look it up. Anyway, Karen.
And then the combat was like straight up like turn-based in it, like simple, like all right,
Easy.
command.
It was
attack.
just easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't easy. It was actually pretty hard, but
It's
was easy.
It's tactical. It was tactical,
Yeah,
but it was just
yeah.
very. I don't know, man. Graphics was well.
I'm not
even
gonna
say much
judge it on
about
like back then.
Nah,
I won't
don't judge it on graphics.
Yeah.
Can't judge it on graphics.
That was its time in it.
Music was good.
Music for its time was good. That little 8-bit melodic music.
Yeah,
it
music
works.
was good. Story was good. Gameplay was good. It was an alright game.
But
It was an alright game.
it's a good foundation. But I wouldn't call it like A, B.
Nah,
S.
I would put it to probably a C.
Yeah,
C,
I would say C. It's like a foundation,
C,
like
C,
the
yeah, it's a
perfect
foundation.
middle. Yeah.
So that's like a middle, isn't it? No, well, no, it's not middle, but it's sort of middle. B and
Yeah.
C is more of like a middle, isn't it? Yeah. So put it as a
Yeah.
C. C.
Yeah.
Does everyone agree with that?
Can sit
C.
down.
Final Fantasy was a C. Do you agree with that, guys? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know before we move on. Final Fantasy 1. Yeah, I think that's yo Ace, what's going on? Passing through for a short bit before I head.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ace, Final Fantasy 1. Where would you put that? What would you put that?
It's C for me.
Say again. 2 and 3 C for me.
Nichigo, where would you put one? He said, I like 1. Where would you put in
yeah, where would you put it though in ranking?
Yeah.
Because I think C is a fair result for Final Fantasy 1 because it's, as I say, it's the first of the franchise, and it's like, you know, yeah.
A. Ooh, A.
An A. Wow. No, hold on. Nichigo, why would you put it as an A? How can you justify this as an A? I want to know what you, or B. Okay.
Like just one little sentence, whatever.
Just one little sentence. What made it an A or B for you? Like what was the putting point? I'd like to know.
An A, that is very high.
It's quite high, you know, in the Final Fantasy rankings. Hell yeah.
Or a B. I wouldn't be upset about B. I think B is fair as well. Yeah. It did a lot of things right for its time. It did a lot of things right. Yeah.
Yeah, B. Nah, I'd still say a C, Silver, in my opinion, but it's up to you guys. What you don't think? I'll be right back.
I think C.
Yeah.
I think C.
C's a fair result. I think C is a fair result, guys. Can always go back to that.
That was my first RPG
game I played, so it's more of a biased thing. Okay.
Need to go showing his age, old man.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So look, what we'll do, we'll leave it as a C for now. We'll move on to Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
2
I think between us two and
we'll
Ichigo,
go
I would say
back.
the average is like C. Yeah.
C, yeah, I'd say so as well. What's A saying? I can't remember much about 1, but I'll go CD.
Fair.
Okay, fair. Can you? Hey, hold on, Silver. Can you put it on the line in between C and D, or is it just one or the other?
I think it's one or the other. I can't create any new tier.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Final Fantasy 2 now, guys. Obviously, you've had your Final Fantasy 1. They thought, rah, we've done really well with this Final Fantasy 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 2 was the worst.
Now, Final Fantasy 2 for me is very vague. I can barely remember. 2 and 3 was the ones that I was a bit vague on. Mm-hmm. After that, I started getting, my head starts.
2 is where knowledge. I think you had to get attacked to get more stats. It was the dumbest shit ever. So you're kind of risking your life to like get stronger for some reason. And I didn't like Firion that much as a main guy. Firion
was alright.
It was alright, but I was like, you know what? I'll give 2 one thing. It was starting off the whole storyline thing. Like you had a little bit of a story. Like Firion, he was like, what was he? He was trying to like protect. What's her name again? Maria, this girl.
Yeah. Yeah, what Matt said. Right, 2 is one of the one with grinding was dumb.
It's dumb. It was the dumbest game ever.
So do we all agree that this gets roughly like a D?
I wouldn't say it's an epic fail, but I would say D. Yeah.
I'd say D's levels. It's not a straight. What's that one?
I don't think you played it, but I played enough to say, this game ain't it for me.
Yeah. I barely played. Do you know what? I went back on bought it on the PSP, and that was it. I can barely remember it.
The storyline was kind of non-existent. It was like it's just like a little bit of like Firion and Maria with his roses or whatever the shit it was. But but it did have a great villain.
Agreed, but that's Emperor, isn't it?
Emperor. I love the Emperor. Yeah,
the Emperor was cold. The Emperor was
cold. A bad man. And the Pandemonium, his level with the purple arena. I thought that was sick for his time.
Yeah, as Matt said, he's quite right. I think 2 was a bit of an experiment.
It was. I agree. Fully agree.
I mean, all right, so Silver, we're gonna put that one straight as a D. I reckon. I think D's a fair result. It's not an epic fail, but it's just. Do you know what I'm saying?
Number 3.
Final Fantasy 3. This is the one with the Onion Knight. Am I right in saying that?
This one is a banger. This is when FF was like showing its color. It's like, I'm here now. I'm getting
I think they realized Final Fantasy 2 weren't that great.
No, but they worked on the drop system.
They worked
well. Yeah.
But
like being
now Final Fantasy 3. That was on what was that on? That was on the Super Nintendo, right?
I believe.
No, it was the Super Nintendo. NES. Sorry, big pardon.
Yeah.
But then they brought it out on mobiles as well, didn't they?
And then it came on DS, the remake.
DS.
Yeah. Which, by the way, people forget. 7's not the first remake, by the way. 3.
3 was
remake. Yeah. I remember that was a hard game. Yeah, this is probably the hardest pixel game in FF. I could not beat the final part. I couldn't. I gave up.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 came out on the 27th of April, 1990. Fucking hell, man. That was years ago.
Game Boy and NES. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, DS. Yeah, look, they remade it on DS, Nintendo DS, on August 2006. Wow.
The soundtrack is a banger. I love the soundtrack.
The soundtrack was good.
It had decent enemies. Like I remember, obviously Emperor Zunde and Cloud of Darkness. The lady, the woman.
She was on in green, no?
Oh yeah, back then she was green. I think she became a woman in Dissidia.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember this one still.
What else?
And Game Boy. Okay.
The leveling was good. It was a healthy leveling system. You can just go up.
So we're basically saying the soundtrack on this game was a straight. What are we saying?
For me, 8 out of 10. It was like I would say it was 8 tier.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
8 tier. All right. Fair enough. As for the music, graphics.
For its time,
judge it again with graphics. It was alright.
Same as 1 and 2. Yeah.
And story and gameplay, you're looking at
story was like 1. It was like go 4 crystals, save the world.
Yeah.
Stop the Cloud of Darkness and Zunde, and that's it. Done.
Okay. All right.
I think this one's a bit. I would give it a C, personally. Yeah.
A C for Final Fantasy 3. Guys, you agree with that? C for Final Fantasy 3. I think that's a fair result, to be honest. C. I don't think it scratches a B. No. I think a C is about right.
Nah.
Yeah, I think a C is about right, bro. To be honest, I wouldn't go higher than a C. So yeah, put it on the C, bro. We can always go back to these if we feel that they're not.
Yeah. We can revise it. Yeah. C. There you go. Now this one here.
This is where it gets good now, like, because Final Fantasy 4 is up there. I don't care what any of you say. Yeah?
S tier.
Final Fantasy 4. Whew. Right, hold on a second now. This is the one with Kane. Am I right?
Kane, Cecil, Rose.
Nah, they had some
Paulum and Param.
And the thing is, they had characters as well, bro. They had characters as well.
This is when FF said no. This is when FF said I'm here for real. Like I'm not even playing.
This. We're doing
I'm
this.
Here.
Nah, we're doing this right now.
I've got a proper story here. Forget your Dragon Quest and all that bullshit. There's a story here, and it's a banger.
Yeah, no, I think All right, so what are we saying? Graphics and gameplay. What are we saying? So no graphics.
No,
so
not yet.
Story and gameplay.
That's not the one. Matt. Not yet.
Story and gameplay.
Story, banger, straight up. I'll give it like an A.
Big up Cuban. Cuban,
big up. Proper gamer.
So, all right. So, what we're saying, and in regards to Final Fantasy 4, we're saying what? Story?
A.
Straight A. Graphics?
For its time?
For its time, it was all right.
I would say A again. Right.
Yeah. Soundtrack?
S tier. Double S tier. Triple S tier.
Soundtrack was good. Soundtrack was good. Especially the battle. That was.
It has probably my third favorite battle music ever. I love it.
Yeah.
Villain, one of the best villains. Come on,
villains. Yeah. Villains was good. Yeah, Golbez was cold, blood.
And the twist, bro, when you find out that he's Cecil's brother.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit.
Golbez.
4 was like EastEnders, bro. It was EastEnders, like on a Christmas night. It's like, oh shit.
Do you know what, guys? I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Personally, I'll put that as an A, bro.
I want to put it on S because I'm biased in it, but I can put it on A. Yeah.
Well, no. Let's see what everyone else thinks. Guys, Final Fantasy 4. Yeah, obviously, Silver says S. I say A. What do you guys think? Obviously, because I just want to know people's opinion.
It's in my top 5.
Yeah. It's definitely up there. 100%. It's definitely up there. It's definitely up there, guys. Let me know what you think.
It was a game changer. Like when people say 7, I'm like, nah. 4 was the original. When it told the world, I'm here for a story.
Yeah, Cuban says
grand
A.
Adventure.
Cuban says A. Yeah. Okay.
Fair.
We'll see. What Nick? What do you think, bro? Golbez is an S for me. Yeah, Golbez is cold still. But as an overall game, what are we saying? Big up D-Bug. What's going on? Is 16 at the bottom, guys? Oh, come on, D-Bug. Not yet, man. We're not talking about 16, but I ain't even completed 16. I don't think it's that bad, bro. But let's hold on. We're jumping ahead, guys. So Final Fantasy 4. What rank are we saying?
So
Silver says
A's,
S.
One
I
S.
say A. Cuban says A.
Nichiko says A+.
Nichiko says A+.
Which is like an A.
It's an A, whatever. And then D-Bug, what are we saying? See, yeah, it seems a bit easy, 16.
Yeah.
No, we know that.
We'll get there. We'll get
there. After this, when we do this, we'll go back to 16. Because I haven't finished 16 yet, so I don't want to spoil it.
Oh yeah, and by the way, the remake of 4 is amazing. The voice acting and the cutscenes, top notch on the DS and the iPhone. I remember I played on the iPhone. Banger.
Yeah.
But please don't give me a what?
NG
Plus. Any game plus for more fun kind of. Oh Lord. We'll get there, Matt.
We'll get there. All right, guys. This is what we're saying. Just put this as an A.
I'll put an A. I'll put. I don't know.
Put it as an A for now.
Yeah.
Put it as an A for now. And if we need to change it, we can change it. Yeah. But that's definitely it's definitely up there. Right, Final Fantasy 5.
This one is dodgy for me. It is a dodgy game.
Final Fantasy 5.
This one, I have a love-hate relationship with this game here.
Is this the one with Bart?
No, his name is not Butts. It's Butts. All right.
Butts. Wait, that's right. Okay, I'm going Butts. But Butts. All right, Butts. That's him, though, isn't it? That's Final Fantasy 5. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
They called him Butts, fam.
Was all right. But I think he was all right, bro. I think that game was all right, Silver. 5.
It did. No, I'll say this. Yeah, it has the best.
It's a hard
system.
one.
It has the best job system in the Super Nintendo era.
5 is a B. Yeah, look. 5's a B. I think.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair shout, Matt. You know. Well, what about music? What we say for the music?
It's hit and miss. It's hit and miss completely. It's like, you know what? It has one S track. Battle at the Big Bridge with Gilgamesh. Remember that one?
Yeah.
You know that one, innit? Battle at the Big Bridge.
Yeah. I remember the Gilgamesh, whatever his name's Battle. I remember that one.
That one, like, that was iconic. I'm like, what is that track? Yo. apart from that,
Uh,
Clash at the Big Bridge, Battle of the Big Bridge. Yeah,
I'd say
that one.
give that one. I'd say B, but it's up to you guys. What you think.
And X-Death wasn't all that, to be fair, as a villain.
No, I sort of feel like they tried to go with the Golbez look, but it just flopped. It's just different.
Man turned into a tree. I was finding a tree in the final fight. Like, why am I finding a tree? Am I an eco-terrorist? Like,
what is going on here? Yeah, what is going on here? We got the 8 people locked in. I reckon I still say a B. Personally, I think a B.
Actually,
I think B's a
but the
fair
good thing
shout.
they introduced Omega.
Yeah,
that's when they introduced
did.
and Shinryu. Like what?
Shinryu
is a dragon that's like well known in the FF. Like him and Omega are always beefing in every game. Like they're meant to fight throughout the whole multiverse or whatever. That was interesting. What else did it do? It made dragons look cooler. A lot of dragon lore. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a tight one.
About five.
I'm not really like. I'll tell you what. When 6 onwards, you're gonna have my full opinion on all these because 6 is where I'm really.
Five for me. I played 5 on the PS1, the anthology.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They had 4 and 5 on the anthology, didn't they?
No, I think I had 5 and 6. No, I had 5 and 6.
No, 5 and 6. I swear it was 4. No, it was hold on. It was
anthology was
4
5
and 5. 4 and 5, wasn't it? You sure? I went to 4 and 5.
I went to Comet back in the day. Comet, Tottenham Hale. All right.
Yeah. Hold on. What about no cash converter? No.
Is it? I haven't been in years.
Hold on. Pharmacy. Anthology. Let's have a little look. Yeah, this is anthology. It looks like you had 6 in it. You know, hold on.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, it looks like you had 6 in it. I'm going by the picture. Oh no, they've done 2. Oh, they've done Origins. Sorry, Final Fantasy Origins, and then Final Fantasy Anthology. All right. So what did Final Fantasy Anthology have on it? 5 and 6. Is that what we're saying?
5 and 6. Yeah, I remember. It even had a cutscene intro, like a proper, like pre-rendered cutscene. Yeah. But I didn't. Yeah, 5. You know what? 5. I'm putting 5 in. What did Matt say? B.
I say B. B. Yeah, B's about right.
I'll put it on C. But yeah, all right. Go on then. B.
Yeah, I say B's a fair shot. So to be honest.
And now this one here, we don't even need to talk in it. We don't need to chat.
No. If we're going to 6, hold on one second. Because if we're going straight to 6, no.
We don't even need to chat. Why are we even talking here? Can I just put it? Can I put it in its rightful place where it belongs? Yeah, automatically.
Right. You know what? Right. Hold on. Soundtrack for 6. Yeah. I was gonna say that. S. 6 is a straight S. I don't give a shit what anyone says in this chat. 6 is a straight S. Now hold on. Characters. Man like Sabin, man like Edgar.
The greatest cast of all time.
Setzer. All these guys. Best villain, Kefka. Listen, he is up there.
No, it's S. Literally goes S. I don't care. I'm fine everyone in the planet. S tier.
Yeah. 6 is S tier Final Fantasy. It is. Cuban. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah.
Bro, the greatest villain as well. The greatest villain, Kefka.
I think he's a good villain
ever.
I'm honest. I think he's a good villain.
No. He's not a good villain. He is the greatest. He's the only villain.
I think he's a good villain. So he's a good villain.
No, you know what? I'll explain to you why he's the greatest.
I know what you're gonna say.
Actually,
Silver. I know what you're gonna say. You say it each and every time. You say he destroyed the planet. He fucking separated the team. You say it all fucking time.
Who else did it? Tell me who else did it. Go on, tell me.
Listen, I don't care who else did it. I'm just saying. He's a good bitch ass. Hey, he's a good villain.
Nah, good is not enough. My man did damage.
He separated the team. But he just sat like a clown and he hops around and all this shit. Anyway.
No, not even that. Yeah, he actually end up
making someone commit suicide. I know you're gonna say that.
No. When they beat him, yeah, when they beat Kefka,
yeah,
they needed to get rid of all magic in the planet, all of it, to beat him. That means he actually won because he's like, you know what? If I die, you're not gonna be bitches anyway. You're gonna be peasants. No more magic. I win, and he won. He was the last clown laughing in the end. Everyone else became magicless, boring, dull.
So he was a smart villain. I think he was a very, very smart villain.
He said he can build a statue of me when everything gets destroyed. That means like that's how insane he was. Like, bro, there's nothing left. He's like, yeah, I don't care. Build a statue in nothingness. I'm like, that is sick.
Yeah, he was a cold villain. So all right, listen. So in regards to soundtrack, he had a very good soundtrack.
That was mad, yeah.
I think the soundtrack was straight A/S anyway. I don't care. Graphics was good for, as I say, it was good for its time.
For
Still
its time, it
sprites,
was
and it looked
way
good.
good.
But
Yeah.
it was a step up. The sprites were a step up to Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, all the way to 5. Yeah, it was a step up, big step up.
Bro, it was so sick. Saguchi was like, yeah, I played Street Fighter. What was it, Street Fighter 1 or 2? I can't remember. He was like, you know what, I'm gonna use the,
yeah, Sabin's move.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna incorporate that into the game and make Sabin a Ryu type character. I'm like, that is sick. And he actually started doing Hadouken inputs. You know that when he does his little blitz, same button, down, forward, whatever, A, B, Hadouken.
But that was actually cold. That was actually cold as well. So I think 6 is definitely up there.
With Edgar's tools with a chainsaw, looking like Jason, the horror film. I'm like, yeah, he's wearing the hockey mask as well.
But you had Setzer as well. Setzer was it?
Setzer was OP. He was OP with the dice. Cold. Yeah.
I never understood that. So what's his name? Is it Gao? You know, the little freaking green-headed boy.
Oh, Gao. Oh, that little boy. Yeah. He's a blue mage, isn't it?
What is that all about, man?
No, he learns from enemies. Like, he's like, I'm gonna go disappear for a bit. I'll come back. By the time he comes back, he learns like 3 powerful moves from enemies, in it. Becomes OP.
Mad.
Now that game was fire. I don't care.
I think the battle music as well was cold. The battle music of Final Fantasy VI was cold.
Yo, big up, buddy.
Who's that? Yo, buddy, what's good? Just being nosy. Yeah, man, be nosy, man. It's all good. It's all good. We're just talking about Final Fantasies here. Obviously, trying to get people involved in that.
No, we're sorted. Battle, music, story. Even the impact of gaming. This is a banger. Yeah.
So straight away, this was the start of something very, very special.
This is when people said, "Yo, Saguchi, you are the king.
What?
You are the king." What?
Yeah, he was like, you know what? Final Fantasy VI is doing bits. Even Terra. Yeah, and also Terra had blue hair, but then in Dissidia, she had blonde hair. Am I right in saying that?
It's kind of like turquoise, isn't it? It's like in between green and blue. Yeah.
But why did they change her hair? Why did they change her hair to blonde?
Oh, blonde. No. Yeah.
Because she had blonde hair in Dissidia, didn't she?
Yeah.
They changed her hair to blonde when her hair was blue.
I don't read that. No. And she was the first female protagonist for the people who think, FF doesn't have female main character. She was the first.
Terra was the main character, first Esper, which is half Esper, half human, no?
Yep.
Yeah, that was cold. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI, man, doing bits. All right, that's straight S tier. Our first S tier is Final Fantasy VI. We got Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 4, which is A. Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 5, which is B. 1 and 3, is C, and 2 is D. All right, now we're gonna hit some serious levels now, guys.
All the sims are gonna come out. The fanboys, the little girls with little skirts.
All right. So Final Fantasy 7. Now, guys,
everyone's first girlfriend.
I'm gonna break this up now into different sections. Yeah. So Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, you break it.
We had music. Music first, straight S. I don't give a shit what anyone says.
I agree.
Straight S. S rank. Soldier S rank. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Soldier S rank. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Gameplay. I'd say S as well. Yeah. I'd say S as well.
Knights of the Round. That's enough for me.
Knights of the Round was just fucking crazy. I don't know what. Do you know what I loved about this game? Yeah, they had different types of Bahamut. They had Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Bahamut Zero. That was cold. Bahamut Zero was out of space. Neo Bahamut was just on the surface. Do you remember
the red one?
Yeah, the red one. Yeah, and then you had just a normal standard Bahamut, bro. Cold. But people, what's this? I'm gonna like this, but Final Fantasy 7 did bring the franchise out there, and yes, they had the best characters, but it's not the best in the series.
Fully agree.
Do you know what? I sort of agree. I don't think it's the best in the series. I think it had great characters, it had great storyline, it had great gameplay. The graphics was fucking blocky as anything. It made me like triangles, circles, and cuboids and all that shit. Yeah, it got me into my maths. Final Fantasy 7 got me into my maths. You get me? But in regards to and the music was great as well. And the music was great as well.
No, but Terran, I'll give one minus to the combat, the battle.
Separate is legendary.
Oh yeah, okay, fair. But every character was not unique. Literally, they can all do the same shit. apart from Limit Break, Cloud can learn healing magic, black magic, whatever.
They could. There was no caps like, oh, Barrett can't learn thunder, only Cloud can.
It was like, bro, who's who?
I know, it's true. Anyone could be anyone. So there was pretty much no job class.
That's why for me, I put Yuffie and Barrett on the bench. I'm like, I don't need you. Sit down.
Cloud was living a lie. He was a big friend. He just wanted to be like Zach. And it
oh yeah. No, you know what? I think Zach is a better character than Cloud. I'll say that right here. I prefer Zach as the main guy of 7 than Cloud.
Everyone that's come into this stream has been saying about 16. We're gonna get to 16, Bradley. Don't worry, bro. Everyone's talking about 16. As soon as they come in, what about 16? What about 16? We're gonna talk about 16. Give us a second. Let's just get through this, and then we'll talk all about 16, but no spoilers. Anyway,
so I will give 7. It was most people's first ever FF, even mine, to be fair. Even mine.
And I like the level. I like the levels. I like the materia. I thought materia was cold as well.
Material's sick. Yeah, I agree.
Materia was very good. Yeah,
my favorite material is
ice,
weapon material /4.
Yeah,
that was sick.
Slash times 4. You had mime. You had slash all. You had enemy skills, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, when you can learn their skills, in it.
Yeah, I didn't really fuck with that, to be honest.
That was the black
I just done with double slash, triple slash, or 4 times slash, whatever it was called. Yeah. And the red. So yeah, that's straight S, bro. I'm not even gonna from everything or straight S.
I would give it A. I know
what?
S. Yeah, I would.
No, you can't give a fucking Final Fantasy 7 an A.
There are other better games, I promise you. On story,
hold on. What's the next? No, hold on. So what's the negatives about 7?
I told you already. The characters are the same in combat. They're literally the same. Yeah, that's one. Number 2, I don't really rate Yuffie, Vincent,
Cat Sif. I didn't rate Cat Sif.
And them three, they're forgettable. I'm like, why are you here?
But you know what?
My first playthrough, by the way, I didn't have Yuffie or Vincent. I didn't even know you can grab them. I had no idea. I'm like, oh.
See, I had all the characters. The only thing is, I didn't fuck with Cat Sif or Yuffie. I didn't fuck with them at all. But have you noticed something on the latest Yuffie DLC or Final Fantasy 7 remake? They made Yuffie sick. Everyone was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna pick Yuffie now."
You know why?
Done this on purpose.
Because she was hated on for the longest time. Like, oh,
no one liked Yuffie. No one liked Yuffie, bro.
Bro, you remember having children? She was so annoying. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Even Red 13 was like, "Yo, can you please shut up in the airship?" She chats so much rubbish. I don't like Yuffie, to be fair with you. She's one of the worst characters in FF.
Vincent was the boy. Bradley Drake said, to be honest, look, I actually like 15. Yeah, likes 15. Vincent.
You know what? Yeah, these Vincent guys, the guys who say, "Oh, Vincent's sick," you guys are chatting shit, yeah. Because none of you did the extra stuff for Vincent in 7. And you have to go through that little cave, find his girlfriend in the crystal, and then you find out his history, what happened with him. He was a Turk, etc. You guys are chatting rubbish.
You see, I didn't know he was a Turk and that. I didn't know he was a Turk and that. See, honestly, I just learned that now. I didn't know he was a Turk. So fill us in, Silver. Go on. You know so much about Vincent. Let's go.
Yeah, well, because I played Dirge of Cerberus, the worst game ever.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah, I didn't fucking for Dirge of Cerberus.
No. But I did find out about Vincent in 7 originally. I went through that little tunnel with you remember that boat from the Gold Saucer? You get a little boat. You go through the waterfall, and there's his girlfriend like frozen, and he's like, "Yeah, her and Hojo, they're Sephiroth's mom and dad." I'm like, "Oh shit, Vincent's girlfriend is Sephiroth's mom." People don't know that. They're like, "Oh yeah, I love 7." I'm like, "Tell me, go on, who's Sephiroth's mom?" They're like,
Genova. They would say that. Yeah. Genova. No. Listen, let me read that one. So, hold on. Brody Drake said, "I have the original Final Fantasy 7 on Switch, but I haven't made it that far." Okay. Is this your first playthrough then of 7?
Oh shit. Oh.
Shit, we're spoiling this shit for him. Well done, Silver. You're fucking up the whole shit now, bro.
It's not my fault. They fucking 30 years too late.
It's too late. The waterfall. Yeah, see, Debug knows behind the waterfall. I remember that.
Debug is a gamer. He's a lore guy. Yeah. He gets it. Yeah. But I'm saying the average FF guy who hypes it, they don't know this shit, man. They're like, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Oh, first play for the original. Wow, Bradley Drake. How's it the first? Wow, damn.
He's a youngin. We're dusty, man. Come on.
Missing. I feel like I'm an ancient from Final Fantasy 7, bro. Old school, bro. Oh my god.
It's not my fault, man. I'm
Fuck's sake, Silver. Stop spoiling. Innit, Nichigo. Stop spoiling, Silver. What the hell, man?
It was on PSP. It was on Wii. It was PS3. He had enough chance to play it. Come on.
Also playing the remake at the same time. Rah, it's a bit subjective opinion, but I'm enjoying both. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII remake. Yeah, you know what? You've got to play the original before you play any remake. The original was just amazing. It was a good game.
Don't play the remake. Play the original.
Yeah, original all day long. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, when I first played the original Final Fantasy VII, I'll never forget this. Right, I was playing the first Final Fantasy VII, and I was like, because what made me buy the game originally was I looked at the back of the case, and the back, it just looked wicked. Like standing there in battle, I was thinking, "Wow, this game looks cold. Graphics are cold." But then I started scratching my head because but back then you thought, "Oh, the graphics are amazing," because you see at the back, you see him like holding the sword. I was thinking, "Yeah, this looks cold."
Yeah.
Then when I put in the game and I see him jump off the train, I was thinking, you know, when you're like, "Hold on. What's wrong with this game?" I thought this game was broken, blood. I was thinking, what's going on with my game?
I've seen Genesis games look better than that. I'm like, wait, what is this shit right here?
I was thinking, this is blocky as shit, bro. What is this? And I look back at the case again. I was thinking to myself, rah, when do I get to that bit? And then all of a sudden you get into a battle and then you see it. And I'm like, yeah, the blocky. And you think to yourself, what the fuck's going on here?
Weird.
It's going from good graphics to that.
Bro, I remember I got £20 from my auntie. She's like, yeah, go buy whatever you want. And I went to this one shop in Lordship Lane.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that picture? I just saw the meteor in it. I'm like, let me see that. Final Fantasy 7. What the hell? And I look at the back. I'm like, oh, it's Teen Gohan, Super Saiyan Gohan. Yeah, I'm buying this. I literally. I thought it was Dragon Ball Z.
Mr. Midas.
Oh, Mr. Midas.
Mr. Midas is here now. Hey, guys, roll out the red carpet. Mr. Midas is in the building. Look what he said. Listen, if I hear any FF7 smack talk, I'm blocking, man. Yes.
You can block me. I'm ready. I'm ready for the heat.
Now, Silver, listen. We know Mr. Midas knows about Final Fantasy 7. He knows about his Final Fantasies, yeah. So this is going to be a very, very good one.
He loves
Mr. Midas. I need to ask you, right? Where would you put this on the tier? I know you're going to say S anyway, because you man's going to bust a sword. Listen, Final Fantasy 7.
He's going to say create a new tier, make it S tier, like 5 S's.
Are you mad? Hey, he said, listen, Final Fantasy 7 is GOAT, yeah? He's greatest of all time. So...
You know what? I'm going to put it S. All right, fair enough.
We'll put it as S. We'll put it as
the OG.
You know what? The master has spoken.
For the millennials, our age. It was our first girlfriend, our first kiss, all that bullshit.
S, no question. S, no question. But as I said on Mr. Midas' podcast, because I did, as I said, I've done a podcast with Mr. Midas, and we did speak about Final Fantasy 7, and I did say the graphics of that game is not what made that game great.
No,
I'll say it right now. It was not. It was the story, and it was also the soundtrack, and also
it was only one moment. It was one moment. It was the Aerith moment. That one scene. It blew up the whole internet, before internet even. It blew up the whole planet with letters and pigeons. Everyone was sending each other pigeons like, oh my god, did you see Sephiroth killed Aerith? I'm like, oh shit.
But you know, there's a glitch to get her back in it. There was actually a glitch to get her back in your party.
Yeah. I did that, but it felt wrong, man. I was like, this ain't right.
Yeah. I just, you know what it is? I don't know where they're gonna go with the rebirth, because where they're changing everything up now, it's gonna be fucking.
That's
weird,
a whole different podcast, bro.
Yeah.
We'll get deep with that.
What did you say? Fam, remember the Final Fantasy 6 was 2D pixels. Yeah, it was. There was no glitch. Man didn't do it. There was no glitch. Man didn't do it. Same in your life.
Six, you know what? 6 is one of those games I would love to grind. I'm just happy to grind it.
What, Final Fantasy 6?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Like the Pixel remaster, I had fun with it. 40 hours having fun with it. Yeah.
As I said, I don't really. Everyone talks about remakes and so forth. I'll remake Final Fantasy 6 and stuff. But if you remake Final Fantasy 6 with better graphics, how is it going to go? Because Final Fantasy 6 had great characters.
There's only one way to remake it, with the 2D HD style.
It has to be 2.5D, bro. Like what's that game you played? What's that game you played recently?
Octopath or
Octopath. Octopath. It has to be something similar to that. It can't really be.
I don't know how it would work. Terry in the city. I don't like her in the city. How she looks. It's like, it's too realistic. I'm not a fan.
Nope. I've only Final Fantasy 7 remake. Oh, bro, NY buddy, you need to play Final Fantasy. The OG Final Fantasy. You need to play that, bro. You're missing. If you're not playing
real
that,
7. Yeah,
you've got to play it.
And the good thing is, you can buy it, play it from start to finish in one go. You don't have to wait 10 years for part 2 or 3.
Yeah. All right, listen, we're moving on to Final Fantasy 8 now, my all-time favorite. This is going straight to the top. It's going straight S rank. I'm having it from no one.
Break it down.
Silver. I'm not having it from no one. This goes straight to S. You're lucky there's not a double S or a triple S, blood, because that'll be going straight to the top. Yeah. Right.
And you're unlucky that I'm the host. I can put it wherever I want to put it. I can put it in D.
No, let me talk. Let me justify my bullshit. Yeah. Let me justify. Right. let me justify the method to my madness. Okay. Right. So, Final Fantasy 8 for me. Right. As Mr. Midas said as well on his podcast, they done a beautiful job in regards to keeping the battle, the battle system graphics, keeping that as the main game. So like as you're running around, it's the same sort of graphics.
The overall and the battle are same.
Yeah. It's the same. So you're not having beautiful graphics in the battle system and then
I'll give you this real quick here. Real quick here. When people say, "Oh, 7 was like revolutionary. It was a game changer graphically," I'm like, you are chatting shit, because the real game changer was 8 graphically.
Bob, 8. I'm telling you something now. Right.
Next level.
The soundtrack for 8. Best in the series. I'm not having it from no one.
No. We'll get there. I'm saying graphically first, yeah.
Yeah, graphically it was alright. Alright.
Do you remember the parts where it's like a pre-rendered background, the cutscene, and your actual models like on top, like playing, like when you got that CGI with the pixelated character at the same time, in the same frame. I'm like, that is sick. Like when they're running in that battle, like what was it, Galbadia versus Balam Garden.
Balam Garden, yeah.
And you see when Squad's running, he's running the corridor, and you see the CGI battle in the back, and you're pixelated running. All that in one frame. I'm like, that is sick. Like,
do you know what?
Watching the movie while I'm playing.
One thing I liked about
8 was revolutionary on a graphical level. I don't care what people say, 777. Nah, it was 8.
I think now in 8's defense, right? There's a lot of people that don't like the junction system in 8, and I can understand that, because I weren't too keen on the drawing system.
Oh, the worst.
Having to draw magic. I did not like that, bro. Standing at a draw point, just drawing out fucking thunders and fires and getting 100 of them and then junctioning it to. But it's bullshit. However,
you get weaker.
Yeah. That don't make sense. I remember once I put I think it was Meltdown or Flare, or was it Ultima? It was one of them on my health, and all of a sudden I started using them in battle, and then I was thinking, hold on a second, man, I had 9,000 life. How am I got only 5,000 now, bro? What's fucking going on? Getting licked up, bro. Getting battered. I was thinking, nah, I'm not having this.
Rule number 1: you don't put cure as the HP, because you need to use cure.
No. Yeah. No. I never used cure. I used recover. You remember recover? You learn it off Leviathan.
Oh yeah, Leviathan. Yep. There you go.
Yeah. No. Hold on. No, it was. Yeah, it was. And brothers had revive. I used to get those maxed out, mastered, and then I'd use them instead of the cures. And I'd use the cure and I'd junction it to the. Anyway, it is what it is. What's everyone saying? Oh, let's read the chat. What's everyone saying? D Money saying 8 best be an A. Hey, yo, listen, D. I'm not having this. 8 felt a bit short for me. You know what? I think 8 is underrated. There's a lot of mixed reviews on 8 still.
All right, music is S tier. I think it's top 3 soundtracks of all time in FF.
Yeah, I think 8 was good. 8 soundtrack was good.
One of the best battle music when you kick off, bro. The way that music kicked off first time, I'm like, holy shit.
When you're fighting Griever as well. When you're fighting Griever.
Oh yeah, and I'll say this here: it has the best opening in any FF till this day. Apart from 14, 14 is different. But
and guys,
in terms of single player games, 8 has the best intro. I don't care what.
Now this is coming from someone that that's not his best Final Fantasy, bro.
It's not.
Silver's best Final Fantasy is not 8, but he's being realistic. He's being real when he says this. I personally, I'm being realistic. I think it's a great game. Now it's not to everyone's taste. I understand that. My own personal opinion. What do people think about
Squall? What do people think about Squall? Because he's a divisive character. People either love him or hate him. There's no middle. It's like, I hate this guy, or I love this guy. That is it.
What's that? Say that again.
Squall as your main guy.
Squall, as Mr. Midas said, Squall was very moody, fam. He was very, very moody.
Way too moody.
Way moody. I just don't know. You know what it is more than anything? I like the gunblade, bro. And the ultimate weapon for the gunblade was like the Lionheart, the lightsaber gunblade.
With the blue tint.
Come on. Come on, man. I'm not dealing with this, bro.
Here we go. Face here, face. Mr.
Face in the building as well. Face in the building as well.
Contradiction.
Yeah, faces in the building as well. Big up the major players. Oh, listen, I'm telling you, 8 from me was doing a lot. It was doing a lot. I'm saying S, but you guys make your pick. Vote in the chat, guys. What?
Yeah, face. I'm not a fanboy. I'm fair in it. I gave 7 an S. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that 7 in S. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lionheart is better than what? Onimi slash don't at me. Yeah, you know what? Lionheart went
Lionheart's
a
better.
bit. Yeah. Lionheart went a
And the
bit.
fact that you have to use R1 to trigger Lionheart. Because you obviously
Okay,
do
so
that.
Mr.
What was
Master
that?
A. Okay.
What did he say? Hang on.
So Mr. Amida says A, not S.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Face. What do you think of Final Fantasy 8, bro? What grade would you give Final Fantasy?
Phase didn't play
D
8.
Money
He
saying
was
A.
yeah.
D-Buck saying, they're all saying A, man. Oh, all right, we'll have to put in an A as an A because you know.
Wait. What's Face saying? I'm confused. Wait, about is that 7 and S? Wait, what about
Yeah.
14
See,
silver? What about 14?
even Face is saying this. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. It's
No.
without.
He didn't say 8 is S. Did he? Oh, he did. He
Oh,
did. Okay.
oh, hold on, SS. What's this now? What are we talking about? I'll tell you
Okay.
why.
Okay. I'm
So,
putting 8 in A. A
so
tier.
how many we got here? Hold on. Face is saying S. Bradley
Mm-hmm.
Jace is saying S. I'm saying S. Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Miner saying A. D-Buck
Mm-hmm.
saying A.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
D-Box
there's
said
more
A.
A's. I think there's more A's.
I put it. I put in
Just
B.
put it as an A. Just put it as an A. Put it as
Yeah,
an A.
A.
Put what as a B? Final Fantasy
No.
8.
Yeah, for me it's B, but I'll put in A. Because most people are saying A. It's an average.
Okay.
Average is A.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. And it did very well. What's this now? A had a follow up on greatness. Yeah.
Here
Oh,
we
had to
go.
follow
That
up on
face,
greatness. Yeah.
face fanboy,
I know that
fanboy,
hurt. It did. Hey, Mr.
fanboy.
Midas, it did hurt, you know. It did hurt, bro. It did hurt because I can't pick up the 14 locked in, locked on, by the way. Yeah, that did hurt. I can't lie.
8, to be fair, 8.
Seeing 8 below 6 is hurting, bro. It's hurting, man.
8 is caught in between 2 great games, man. Unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, it's minor. Okay, guys, we're going on to Final Fantasy 9 now, yeah? So Final Fantasy 9.
Easy S tier. I don't even. Why are we even talking?
Silver, you can't put Final Fantasy 9 above 8.
Why?
I'm not having this.
Why?
No.
I'm being a tyrant. I'm the king.
No, Silver. You can't do that.
I'm the one moving the cursor.
No, I don't give a shit, bro. I'll lock this whole shit off right now, bro. Listen.
You can't, because I can.
I can shut it down my end. Trust me, I can do anything, bro. Terry can shut down Terry TV, bro. Believe it.
Look at chat. Look at beautiful. Look at that.
No. Yeah. Face C. Yeah. That's I'm not. I wouldn't say C. Hold on. What's everyone saying?
Faith hasn't played 9. He hasn't played 9. His opinion is null and void.
No, you lot, man. You lot are saying S.
Bro, they know.
How?
They know.
How is Final Fantasy 9 S?
Because it is the tradition. Is the definitive FF game. Definitive.
No.
Yep.
No.
Even
no, hold on. That don't count, though. D-Buck said S 3 times, blood. No, 4 times. He said, no, hold on a second. Take some of those out, bro, because some of those don't count.
Nah, it's S tier. You know why? It went back to roots. It went back to roots. It's like, yo, all this emo shit, this emo guy being sad, all this techno stuff. We don't need that. We're going back to the original. We're going on an adventure. We need a proper hero, a proper storyline. Kingdoms fighting with summons. You got Bahamut and Alexander fighting each other. That was the greatest shit ever I've seen.
Silver.
Don't lie, Terran. Don't lie.
No, I'm not lying. Silver. You can't say Final Fantasy 9 is an S rank, bro. I don't care. No. All right, hold on. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Right.
I'll send you something in private chat.
Soundtrack was S. I don't care. Soundtrack was S. I like soundtrack. I thought the soundtrack was great. Graphics. Yeah, graphics is alright.
Graphics is better than fucking that Roblox you call FF7. Way better.
No, I'm not talking about that. Yeah, but not talking about graphics in regards to 7. 7 was great.
Even 8. At least I can see Zidane's face properly. You can't even tell what is Squall's face, like all pixelated, all fucked up and shit. Come on.
Okay, no, I'll give you that. But you got understand. You got hold on. But hold on a second.
FPS.
Yeah, but no, hold on. Because Final Fantasy 8 had more summons.
It don't matter about the number. I'm talking about the quality of it. The quality of 9 summon is way better. Even if the fidelity and the FPS, smooth like butter. Smooth.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Storyline.
I personally don't agree with this. But that's just my opinion in it. Like, I think it was a great game. I'm not dissing the game. I thought the great game was a very, very good game. Final Fantasy 9.
And I don't want to hear it from people who didn't play the game, by the way.
I clocked Final Fantasy 9. I clocked it all the way through. I thought Ozma at the end. I thought it was a great game. I'll tell you where I'll give Final Fantasy 9 its perks. Yeah, the fact that the story was good.
Story was great. It's about life. Bro, okay. Story. Yeah. What happened with Vivi? You know what happened with him?
It was good.
Like from start to finish. Like people think, oh, Vivi is cute, bro. His story was fucking dark, man. It was dark. It was. At the end, you find out he's been dead the whole time. It's like, oh shit, Vivi's been dead. He died.
Chibi. Face saying chibi.
Because he didn't. You know what? You know what? Face here. He thinks like every Final Fantasy has to be realistic, hyper realism. Sakaguchi was like, yo, you guys are killing my budget with all this high tech, high graphics here. We're going back to the storyline. We're going back to fun gameplay. Because 8 with the junction system, all that. But oh, it looks beautiful. Bro, we're playing games. We're not playing movies.
Yeah, but hold on.
We're not playing movies. We're playing games.
Yeah, but hold on, Silver. We can't just base 8 on the junction system. We know the junction system is different. Yeah, but the junction system was different. They tried to do something different,
and it didn't work. It didn't work.
It didn't work. And that was the main flop. I'd say that's the main thing that didn't work for Final Fantasy 8. But if we're basing it on,
by the way, you know why 8 was such a up and down game?
Why?
Sakaguchi was not in control. He was like, you know what? This one game, I'm gonna stay out. You don't do it. And then he came back. He was like, yo, you guys flopped. I'm coming back for 9. And guess what? It banged. He was like, yeah, the magic is back. He was like, yeah, Zidane, you're a thief. Garnet, you're a summoner. Black Mage, Vivi, Paladin, Steiner. We're going back to the old school way of everyone has a class. None of this fucking materia, everyone can be whatever, all that bullshit. We're going back to traditional FF. And we're going to have kingdoms fighting each other. Summons are going to be the main focus. We got Alexander versus Bahamut. We've got all these icons, whatever, Eidolons. It worked. Kuju was a madman, absolute psycho. Come on, man. Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Look.
People look at it as the graphics. I don't give a fuck about graphics. It's about the
No, forget graphics. Forget graphics for a minute. Forget graphics.
People say, oh, it's chibi. I don't give. I love chibi. I love chibi. I played this Gaia. I played Dragon Quest. I love these little tiny characters.
Kuja was a bad boy. Hey, Kuja, I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, when I first saw Kuja, I thought it was a girl, bro. I can't lie. Like wearing thongs and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, bro?
Bro, even then I was like, oh, who's that cute girl? And
I was like, what's going on here? It's like, well, this is it. Beatrix was the best. I don't care what anyone says.
Bad girl. Love
Beatrix was cold. But all right. Listen, we'll agree to disagree. A lot of people say it's S. We'll leave it as S. It's fine. I don't care. But I'm putting that as an 8, in my opinion. But that's my
fair.
All right.
Fair.
But anyway, we'll move on. We'll move on because Final Fantasy 9 years.
And also one thing, Sakaguchi himself, the father of FF, said 9 is his favorite. Just letting people.
A lot of people like 9. A lot of people. That's why they're remaking a 9.
Bro, it's the highest rated FF till this day. On Metacritic, people love it.
I don't know. But listen, we'll move on to 10 because 10 was sick. 10 was a sick game. 10 was the last of the greats, in my opinion.
No,
last of the greats. It was, man. It was. Come on, man. It was the last of the greats, man. That's after that, it just started getting fucking weird after that, bro.
No, after that, we'll get there. But anyway, 10. Carry on.
All right, 10. Yeah, straight away. That's in my top 4 anyway.
10.
No, that's in my top 3 actually. That's in my top
10
3.
10 is in my top 5.
Yeah.
I think Tidus is like one of the best characters ever.
He was good.
He's not fake like Cloud. He's not emo like Squall. He is a real human being.
Wait. What did Nichigo say? 10 is getting a remake set to come out in 2026.
Behave, Nichigo, behave.
Nah, really?
That game does not need a remake. I swear down. If they get a remake of this, I'm quitting gaming for life.
I don't know.
That game does not need a remake.
Final Fantasy 10 is goated though. It is a sick game. It's cold. Even the soundtrack of 10 was good. And it was the first Final Fantasy to break HP and damage limit. I'll put that out there now.
Yeah, it did.
Cold.
Up to 10,000, 20,000.
Anima, sick. Anima was the sickest summon I've ever seen. Doing his mad limit break.
Yeah, he was
comboing
busted.
Man up underground, cold.
And it's the first FF where you get to control your FF in the open. Like out in the open, like he just stands next to you. Bahamut, Ifrit, Shiva.
What did Bradley say? 10 is a B. It's too difficult in my taste.
But that's fair. You know what? To be fair, fucking
I wouldn't be mad. Seymour was cold. 10 was sick. No, hold on, what's this? Nick, why does this get remakes before 9?
Yeah, what?
9 will get a remake. They're already talking about a remake for 9.
Oh no.
What's up?
I don't want a remake of 9. After what I've seen with 7, I'm alright. I'm good. I don't want no Kingdom Hearts 9, by the way.
You know what? I agree with Mr. Midas on this one. I think 10 is S tier for me. I think 10 is S tier. And it's for several reasons. I think the summons were good. The whole breaking HP limit and damage limit was cold.
And it has one of my favorite characters of all time. Orin.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say fucking Oren. I knew it. I just knew you were gonna say Oren.
I'm an
Oren
old
was
man,
cold.
okay? I relate to him. I'm like, yeah, I feel you, old man. Old man to
I
old
feel
man.
you, old man.
Yeah, man.
Putting your arm in a sling.
And
like you need
Sid
to.
too. Sid is bold. I'm bold. I'm like, yeah, Sid. Big up. Madman
Yeah,
Sid.
lot of Sids.
That
Jet
angry
and all
Sid.
that.
Oh yeah, Jack. One of my
10
favorite
was
villains,
great.
by the way. Jack. I love him.
Yeah.
Love
10 was
Jax.
great. Replay value 2. Yeah, Tidus.
Yeah, replay.
Yeah, Tidus was cold. What was this now? Throwback names.
Oh yeah, that fan made 9 was cold. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that little project. Sick.
I think this is straight S tier, bro. I can't even lie. I'd give 10 an S tier. Yeah, Nichiko's saying it as well.
And by the way, I don't. You know what
Oh yeah. He made. Oh sorry. Go on. Go on.
No. Read someone.
No. Mr. Midas said first. Listen, it was the first voice acting. He's right. It was first voice acting.
But I will say this, yeah, the voice acting.
The system was good. Yeah.
The voice acting at the time was great, but boy, is it cringe. Like when I play it now, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like some lines were delivered kind of rough. But yeah, it was the first anyway. I'll give it a pass. First time. I will say, by the way, I don't know why. I don't know why people who make turn-based games, why they don't follow the 10 model where you can swap out your character in battle.
Yes, and that was Final Fantasy 10. They done that the first.
That shit was fire.
That was cold. And the thing is, you knew who was coming next as well. Because at the side, you saw who was coming next.
Mm-hmm.
So it allowed you to plan a little bit. You know what I mean? See ahead thinking, okay, cool. I'm going to have 2 more goes, and he's going to have 2 more goes. Or blood is cold. Cold.
Oh, if you make Tidus cast Hestega on everyone, you're winning. Hestega,
okay, so let me break it down then, yeah? So graphics. What grade you giving the graphics?
S. For his time.
Yes. Good for his time. Soundtrack.
Mm-hmm. Let me think.
I think S for soundtrack.
I fucking hate the normal battle music. I hate it. I can't stand it.
Hold on. Mr. Midas is going. Yo, gotta bounce. Keep up the great work. Before I go,
big up.
FF13 is D.
It's not D. It's F. It's F, bro. F tier.
It's F. We got E. We got E on here, bro. Straight E, bro. Straight E for 13. But we get to that. Big up Mr. Midas. Yeah, E for idiot. Listen, big up Mr. Midas. Make sure you go and check him out. Go and subscribe to his channel. He's got some great content on there, man. So big up Mr. Midas, man. All day, every day.
Yeah, we'll get to 13. I'm gonna go hard on 13. I can't wait. Can't wait. Okay, music S. I'll give it S. Yeah, go on. Graphics S. Music S. Story S. That storyline is sick.
S.
Gameplay S. Yeah. It's S tier. Enough said.
All right, cool. Put it as S tier. That's cold.
Where's the bloody?
I'm a bit pissed off. I'll tell you why I'm pissed off, bro. Yeah, because all the ones you're putting as S are in my top 5, apart from 8. This is really annoying me because if it was 8 was on there now, that would be literally all my Final Fantasies that you've said. That's in my top 5.
I told you 8 got caught in between 2 greats. Like, sorry,
I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed in everyone in this chat, bro. I'm disappointed, man.
No, chat's been real so far. Apart from Face.
Nah, man. I think 8's 8. That's so bad, man. That's done me dirty, that's. Made me sad, bro.
Big up the chat. The chat's being fair.
But anyway, let's go.
11. Okay. Let's be real.
Nah, triple A B plus 11. My foot. No way. No. I'm not having that. No way is it a B.
He's trolling. He's bait.
He's definitely trolling. There's no way, bro. There's no way.
Mm-hmm.
All
right, none of us played 11. Let's be real. We all had PS2s. We couldn't afford a subscription or whatever. We all were living with our parents and all that.
Okay, so what are we on now? We're on 11.
We're on 11. Yeah.
We skipped 11, yes. Yeah. So
none of us played it, to be fair.
So 12.
12. I love 12. 12 was like refreshing. Fine. Okay. It broke away from turn-based, yeah? It was like, okay, Gambit system. People don't understand. That is the greatest shit ever for AI companions. Like if we had a Gambit system in 7 Remake and 16, combat would be beautiful because you can just assign, all right, you will heal me when my life's like 50%. You will attack this enemy right there. The flying enemy, attack that one. That ground enemy, you attack it there. There's a flame enemy. Use Blizzard on that enemy. Boom. You can assign whatever you want on every character. Perfect for combat.
I personally think 12 is an A, bro.
12 is an A or S in between.
I can't say enough to put that as an S. I think I'll
put on A. I'll put on A to be fair. You know why?
I think
because 12 did one thing wrong. Big mistake.
What now? Hold on.
Square was like, we're gonna make Bosch the main character to make the game a bit more adult in it, more grown. And then
So hold
Square
on.
was like, no,
Hold on.
no, we need a young character to relate to the audience. And then they gave us Vaughn. I fucking hate Vaughn.
Right, I want to know
Vaughn
something. I want to know something. So I want to know why everyone's saying S on Final Fantasy 12.
You
What
know why?
makes it an S? What makes it an
Yeah,
S? Because
the
I can't
combat
see
number
that.
one. Combat number
No,
one.
I don't think combat's
Yeah.
number. I don't think combat's an S.
No, it is because bro, you are. I'm talking about real RPG guys here. They love to control the character, be deep with it, deep customization. 12 gives you that. It's like, oh, you want to make Vaughn a samurai mage? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I think
You
yeah.
can make
Okay.
Balthier a machinist / black mage. Go ahead. You can get deep with it. Number two, the summons are sick, by the way. The summons, the espers,
Yeah.
fire. And they can be out and about with you. As you're walking, they're following you. Like, yo, attack the enemy right there. Boom. And then you release one big ultimate attack. The animation was fire. Sick. Number three, traditional FF storyline. Kingdoms fighting, summons are involved. There's a love
Yeah,
story.
I've got the Final Fantasy 12 as well on PS4. See, I'm still seeing it as an A rather than an S. But as I say, it's it's
because you're not that guy, you're not that player who's like very deep with the combat. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna assign XYZ to this character here. That's my shit right there. That's my cup of tea. I don't like stuff being too easy for me. I'm like, let me control the character fully, customize it. And the music. Oh, the music. S tier again, epic, bombastic, high level, orchestra level. I'm like, yeah, the boss music. That shit gets me hyped every time I hear it. On YouTube, even in FF14, I hear it here and there. Lovely.
Yeah, it just depends. It just depends. I'm personally
12 is again like when you think about Final Fantasy, you think about medieval setting, jobs and classes and all that, knights, mages, thieves. You think about summons. The only mistake it made was making Vaughn the main character. That is it. That was the biggest kill. Where people are like, who is this goofy guy, man? Fucking hell.
Okay, right. So
lock off. Yeah.
S tier is supposed to be special games like you will go broke buying it. Too many S tiers.
I bought 12.
There is a lot of S tiers there, bro. I can't lie.
I bought 12 on PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS. Actually,
See,
PS4.
with Final Fantasy 12, I wasn't quick to buy Final Fantasy 12, but with these other ones that you got up here, I was actually quite quick. Like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, I literally bought instantly. When the 10 came out, that was it. I just pre-ordered that shit. I wasn't messing around. So
wait, you can pre-order back then? I didn't even know you can pre-order back then.
I'm sure I pre-ordered it. Yeah, I went into Shikana, isn't it? Told them to hold it for me.
It
wasn't a proper pre-order. No.
Yeah, them ones.
But it's one of them ones where you walk in Shikana's Woodbury and say, listen, when that drops, man, I need that shit straight away.
Yeah, just call me. 3 days before.
Yeah, you do. You know that, innit? You'd always get it 3 days before.
Come on.
Shikana was the one in.
Also, 12 introduced the hottest female race of all time, the Viera. I'm sorry, Fran.
Oh, Fran, yeah, Fran.
Come on, with that view when she's walking, I'm like, ooh, that automatically is S tier for me. That alone is S tier.
You go for weird fucking females, bro. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, so
weird guy.
I say that's Well, let the chat decide, innit? I've made my decision. I'm putting that straight A, blood. What's everyone saying?
Faces I'm usually mental because we are from different universe. You play hack and slash, I play games, all right?
No, but hold on. Face is actually saying he actually agrees with you on this one. But he goes,
I know, but he called me
mentally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, let me be mental, man. Come on. All right, I'll give it A. Fair.
I'll give it to you. You're thinking it.
I'll be fair to. I'll see the chat saying A. All right, I'll be fair. And by the way, it has the best cover. By the way,
best cover. You've gone past it. It's the third one.
I'm blind.
It's third one. To the left.
To the left.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, A. Yeah. It has the best cover, by the way. The judge holding the two swords. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold.
Sick. Oh,
what's
God.
Next? Oh, God, here we go. Here we fucking go. Now, hold on. Before we start slagging this one off, yeah, I want to say something, yeah? She had a gun blade.
The shittiest gun blade I've ever seen in my life. The worst.
I was about to say that. The shittiest gun blade that I've ever seen. It was like a transformer gun into a blade.
What the fuck it was?
I don't know. It was like some sort of I don't know what that. You know what they call it? Meccano is it? You know that? You know, like the Lego sort of shit. I don't know what it is. It was awful.
It looks like as if she hits one enemy, it'll break. It looks breakable.
Mate, it looked. I don't know what she looked like. She had a little cape, like just some sort of superhero, that little cape. But I don't know, man. I thought Lightning. To be honest, I thought Lightning would have been good in another game.
Bro, they lied to us. You remember the trailers before the game came out? She looked sick. I'm like, ooh. Where she was like doing the moves in the air, flipping about.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I think she would have been better in another game. To be honest, I think she would have done better. Nah, not in Final
Fantasy. They just said, here's a female Cloud. She was just Cloud the whole time.
Yeah, and she was moody as well. She had like
moody
squirrel sort of mood.
Ugh.
Moody.
And he had Hope, that little bitch, that little waste man, the little boy.
Triple A said Final Fantasy 13 is goated. He's definitely trolling.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's bait. Don't get caught. And Snow as well. Snow was a waste man. I'm like,
Snow was a weird. So I don't know what they were doing with Snow. Who the fuck was Snow, man?
I was about to call Chris Hansen on Snow because of Sarah. I'm like, wait, you're a grown ass man, and then you're going out with this little. I'm like, oh hell no.
Right, I'm gonna put it out there now. Right, I will put Final Fantasy 13. No, hold on a second. Let me wind. Right, let me say something quickly. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13. You know the menu when you go into the main menu, when you go into the menu and you're doing all your stats and all that sort of shit. Yeah.
Yep.
And it had that sort of like the animation as it goes into it. I thought that was quite neat, bro. That was quite nice. The running around doing missions, I thought that was bullshit. Didn't like that at all.
It was one line. If you look at the map, it was one line.
I didn't like that
left
at all.
Or right, just one line.
It was I didn't like that at all. The shifting of the is it the pilgrim or whatever they called the shifts?
The pilgrim.
What was it called? That's how you know I don't fuck with the game.
What's paradigm shift?
Paradigm shift. That's it. Pilgrim. What the fuck am I talking about?
By the way, that word paradigm. I learned it from 13. I'm like, well, I went on dictionary. I'm like, what the hell is a paradigm?
Yeah,
it means like shifting your reality, or whatever. Yeah,
I don't know. It was a bit
so
strange.
Dumb. You're like, oh yeah, quickly shift to Ravager, Commander, Medic.
Yeah, Medic.
Sentinel. I'm like,
it was just weird, bro. It was weird because then the thing is, you had to make sure you didn't have all of them at the same, using the same shift. It all had to be different. Oh, it's mad, bro.
And there was no towns. You literally buy your weapons from a vending machine.
Yeah, what was that all about? Fucking weird, isn't it?
I'm like, how can a vending machine drop a weapon to me?
Yeah.
Like I think it's a can of Coke. Like why?
Faye said, yeah, the missions were a bit dead still. They were a bit dead, I can't lie.
A bit? They were a bit dead.
And the characters and I don't know, the story
really they are the worst characters in any FF. They are the worst. I hate them. I hate all of them apart from the black guy with the afro.
Was his name Shaz or whatever his name is? Zaz or whatever fucking
And you know that guy's hair must be stinking because he had a chocobo in his hair the whole time.
He was living in the hair, bro. That was living in there.
That chocobo was shit on his fucking temple or bald fucking head inside the afro. That is stinky, man. Ugh, horrible.
That was a bit mad. I don't know. He had two guns in it, wearing these little
which didn't even look cool to be fair. The way he was animated, I'm like, what are you doing?
Alright, Cuban said put Lightning in the sea, bro. No, Lightning was better than Zidane. Oh.
Let me guess. Face, yes. Don't take him seriously, by the way. Ignore him. Ignore. That's 9 is a chibi game. Stop it. And he's the one who plays fucking this Gaia and Jitsu Squad. Behave, Face. Behave.
The mission thing was a bit dead still.
And what else do they have? The goofy summons. The summons where they turn into
they had like they turned into a motorbike. Well, who was a motorbike? It was a Shiva, innit?
Shiva. Where they're scissoring each other. I'm like, what is happening here?
What is going on? There was like two girls and they were both Shiva or something, and they turned into a motorbike. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, bro? Transformer fucking.
And they got Snow Sing on their belly. I'm like, this looks wrong.
Yeah, man. This is so. Yeah, it was just so weird, bro. Do you know what?
And he had Zaz in that Hot Wheel car. It looked like Hot Wheels, man. I'm like, what? Why?
It was, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to put this as a D, bro.
Oh, yeah, and another thing, the storyline, by the way, you had no idea. You know why? You had to read in the fucking data log in the menu. A whole essay.
Yeah.
Essays. I ain't got time for that.
So, guys, in the chat, what are we putting Final Fantasy 13 as? I'm putting it as a straight D.
I want to put it to Z tier.
Oh, Z tier.
I want to create a new letter for it. I'm like, a new letter that doesn't exist.
I'll put it as D. Put as D still.
I'm putting in the green. I'm putting in the green box. I'm blind. I can't see. That's E in it.
It weren't hitting. It weren't hitting the. What's everyone saying? Put in the bin. Oh shit! Put in the bin. D. Yeah, everyone's saying D. Face is saying B. Triple Eight is saying T34RIN Reed. What was it?
I'm blind as hell. Oh, there we go. 13. No, yeah, you're going in the green box.
Hey, Triple A, you're funny, bro. Oh, mate. You know.
You know what? There was 13-2 in Lightning Returns. Who played those, by the way? Who played that? I think 13-2 is better than 13.
Triple A is killing it. They're going to remake Final Fantasy 13 early 2024 next year, only for PS5.
And I still won't buy
it. 16 is easier than sleeping with a prostitute on payday. Bro,
yo, he's right, you know.
He's just so funny, bro. He's so funny. He's so funny, blood.
Yeah, 13-2 was decent. It's better than 13.
All right, so what we done?
Like,
you put an E, bro. You put an E. Is everyone saying E, yeah?
I mean, they said D. I'm going all in on 13.
You put an E, bro.
All right. Wait, you're telling me it's same? Oh,
is it what you? Yeah, they're both green.
If that's the case, then 13-2 is C. Then the C is better than 13.
It's better than 13, but.
And Lightning Returns can be in E because that show's garbage. There you
go. Silver doing all himself. He's like,
I'm being a tyrant. Yeah, no. I know none of you lot played that in it, so I'm like, yeah, let me just drop it in there.
But it's odd how 13 got number 2, but 9 didn't. Yeah, it's true. But where are they going to go with 9 part 2 though?
No, I don't want. Why? Some games don't need a sequel. Some games don't need a remake. Some games end perfectly. Leave it alone. Let it be. Move on. Next game. People are stuck in the past. Move on. I moved on from 9. I'm happy with 9. Keep it as it is. Done. So yeah, we don't need no part 2 or whatever.
Trump card now. Oh, hold on a second. Another thing that Final Fantasy 8 had, which was cold, was Triple Triad, the card game. Cold.
Yeah. And it's in 14, by the way. That's how good it was.
It was in 14. Yeah. Cold. I didn't even know that.
It's very popular. People play it. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Final Fantasy 8 Triple Triad was very addictive. I was probably playing that with everyone. I was going around pressing square on everyone and fucking playing it. But they kept changing the rules, man. They kept fucking me up. I started losing my Ifrit cards and shit. Sometimes
they changed the whole setup.
Yeah, my brother, you know what they done? They put it on random. I was like, no, because you know me, I like to pick my cards. I'm thinking, yeah, this is my winning deck. When I had them cards, yeah, I was fucking up anyone on site, yeah. And all of a sudden, I went to this woman and I didn't read the rules. I clicked next, and then she picked all my cards out for me. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And I couldn't even see my cards, bro. And I was like, they could be anything. It was just done as random. Bro, they fucking stitched me up, bro. I had Ifrit in there. I had some dead ass cards. I was thinking, no, they're gonna take my Ifrit, bro. And they beat me. And I took my Ifrit, bro. I was like, no,
you get jacked straight up.
Jack. And I went back in there trying to win it again, but they gave me random cards again. I was thinking, shit.
Yep.
Then my brothers was in there. My brother card, they took that as well. I was thinking, nah, they're taking.
No, I got heated when I lost my Diablo card because that was my favorite summon. I'm like,
yeah, that had an A on it, innit? That had an A on that one. That was very, very good card.
That card was sick.
I was very smart with what I used to do with the brothers card because there's 2 of them. I used to put them both on the top, and that way you could never beat them because they both had 9s, unless you had like an A or something. You can flip it. But yeah,
that game in Tetra Mastered 9 was amazing. 2 good games.
Yeah. What's Triple Eight saying? I think 10 had the best game with underwater blitz. Yeah, the blitz.
Oh yeah, Blitzball. Yeah, it's the best mini game of all time. I don't care what anyone says.
Yo, big up Bradley Drake. He's got to go now, man. Big you up, man. Thanks for passing through. I appreciate you, bro.
Big up Bradley, and go finish the original 7. Go finish it. Go forget remake.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What's this? Okay, cool. All right. So what are we saying?
This one.
What are we on now?
Well, why are we even talking here? Like, we already know where it belongs in it.
Why have you got 10 part 2? You missed that one.
10 part 2. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. All right, let's do a little quick recap.
Hold on a second, Silver. Hold on. You're putting Final Fantasy 14 S rank straight away, bro.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
No, but you can't do that, bro.
Because you lot didn't play. Apart from me and Nick, we're the only ones that can talk. You didn't play it. Face didn't
It's an
play it.
MMO. Oh, I don't know, man.
It's
I
the
don't know.
main
I
line.
don't think we
It's the
should.
main
I don't think
number.
we should. I
It's
don't
the
think we
main
should
number.
put MMOs in there, man.
It's the main number.
Nah.
Number.
I'm still bitter about my Final Fantasy 8, bro. I can't
That's you,
allow
innit?
my Final Fantasy
That's
8
not
being
my fault.
But hold on. You can't say Final Fantasy 4 is an S. That's not my fault. I don't even like the game like that.
You don't like the game, or you couldn't find your account. Man lost his account. He's like,
I lost my account.
Yeah, see.
I lost my account. To be honest, Final Fantasy. I've got to be honest with you. Final Fantasy 14, from what I've played, was a very good game. And I'm not dissing Final Fantasy 14 whatsoever because it was a good game. It's just I don't like their fucking account system.
Like what? Like the first 1 hour. Stop it.
Yeah, but it was a good game from what I played. The start of it, I thought it was decent. I was getting into it. The only thing is, I don't agree with the paying monthly for things and
Nichigo with the sympathy is like, yeah, go on, put 8 in S just to make 10.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that. People have spoken. That's fine. I've just got a different opinion in it on certain games. It's fine. So far, the S ranks that you've put at the top, I agree with, apart from 9. I think 9 was
9 is
no. To lie.
S.
I will put 9 on S. I will put 9 on S. But I just think 8 needs to be on S personally. But that's fine. We'll leave it as an 8. MMOs, man. But where's 11? You got 11 down there as well.
Wait. Nichigo said 8 is his favorite FF. Nichigo, where would you put 8?
No, but he said A though. He already said A. No, he said B. I think. Did he say B? I'm sure he said B. B plus.
Oh yeah. Come on, Greasy. Yeah, I wish I could make a new letter. G for God tier. It's God, literally.
Nah, but you like MMO fans though, blood. You can't. You know what I mean?
That's not my fault. That's your fault. I told you, join us, innit? We would help you.
No, but it's not about
Greasy
fault. It's not about being my fault. It's just I don't like.
Wait.
What I don't like the logging in system. I think it's bollocks, bro. Personally, I think the logging in system's dumb because every time I try and log in, I get locked out, bro. You lose your password.
Because you keep forgetting. You don't play. I told you, put in as remember me. When you tick that, it'll be automatic login. All I have to do is press one button, play, and I'm in.
What's he saying? He said something.
Face? I don't see no face. I see.
No, tell him face. He's put D-bot.
I was being honest. I said A.
Yeah, I don't know, man. If 9's an S, then boy, I don't know, man. Look.
Nichigo, go around, go chat to all the Final Fantasy forums which I did. Most people say 9 is in their top 2 or top 3. It's an S level game. Yeah. I'm sorry. What do you want?
Nah, but not all the characters not every character was good in that game, bro.
It's better than 8's characters. I'll be fair with you on that one. Way better. You tell me Vivi is the same level as Zell.
Quina, no.
Well, you're saying Quina is better than Quistis. It's worse than Quistis.
No, Quistis is not really. Yeah, but Quina's not nothing great anyway. And
Quina,
however her name is.
Quina has humor. Aiko can slap up anyone in 8 with her summons. She can slap up anyone.
No, man. No.
Easy. Are you dumb? Are you for real?
I don't think so. The only ones I rate in 9 was I think Freya was good. I think Freya was cold. Amarant was cold. Beatrix was cold.
Amarant against Steiner. Amarant is the winner. I mean, sorry.
Hold on.
Zell.
Hold on.
Monk to monk.
Yeah, but Amarant's massive. Amarant weren't on Zell. Zell was a teenage. Yeah, but you're forgetting something, God. Hold on. These were teenage kids, bro, or whatever they were. They were just teenage kids.
Is that Nine's fault?
No, but they're 2 different games, bro. You're not.
I'm talking about personality. I'm talking about persona. I'm not talking about physical appearance. Persona.
Should we bring out the summons now from 8 and 9 and see what I want and see who's winning that one, bro? Because all I
have to do is the summon Arc. Arc is gonna kill everything.
Okay. Yeah. What about Eden? We'll just summon Eden. Get it up in your fucking spaceship. Done. You're dead.
By the time Eden shows up, your party's dead. Eden has like a 2-minute, 3-minute animation timer.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. As soon as he gets hold of you, bro, you're finished. The whole lot of you done, bro. Eden was nuts. Eden's taking people out, bro.
Nichigo, he doesn't understand.
Anyway, forget 9. Forget 9.
This is why 14 is S tier, because I killed Eden in 14. Eden is a bitch. I killed her. Or it.
Okay. But again, it's an MMO. It's not a mainline Final Fantasy.
It's a mainline.
That's why.
It's mainline. If it was called anything else, it would have been called.
No, but it's an MMO. It's not a mainline. It's not a mainline. Look, we all know Final Fantasy 14 is a great game. I'm not putting that.
It's a mainline. It's a numbered. Why do you think it's 14? Why do you think it's 14 after 13?
No,
You don't see
but hold
a
on.
new 14. It went from
It's
14
MMO.
to 15.
But it's MMO.
It's
Anyway,
S tier.
forget. Let's move on. Anyway, let's move on.
It's S tier. Terran's upset. He lost his account, and
Nah.
best game of all time. Enough said. I'm being petty.
Right,
man.
if we're talking about 10 summons, 10 is better than 8 summons.
Yeah.
What? If I've actually 10 summons, let me think.
Bro, you just said Anima is the best summon.
Anima is one of the best summons. I just think with Anima, no, with Final Fantasy 8, it had a load of summons. Like Diablos was cold. I haven't seen Diablos in any other Final Fantasy apart from Final Fantasy 8.
Nichigo, we killed Diablo in Heaven's Ward. Yeah.
Oh really? See, I haven't played Final Fantasy 14, so I didn't know that still. Okay.
Bro, we killed all your summons. We killed them. They're dead. We got them as trophies. We're happy.
Nice. From what I've heard, Final Fantasy 14 on release was a B, and as of now, it's an S. Yeah, because they've had time to bring things out. They've had time to keep bettering it. That's why.
I keep telling people, I don't want to talk about 14. I want you to join and see it. Yeah, jump in and see for yourself.
I'm waiting for it so I can speak my piece. Okay, cool. All right, let's just move on anyway. So hold 15. On. So what we've done here, we've skipped because we had 11 there, which was an MMO, wasn't it?
But none of us played it. That's why I couldn't judge it. But we've got people who played 14 here, including myself.
Okay, what about 10 part? What about 10 part 2?
Oh, all right. Let's discuss it real quick. All right, gone 10-2. The one with Yuna, Riku, and Pain.
Yeah, I wasn't really keen on that, to be honest, bro. I wasn't really keen on 10 part 2. It was alright, but I wasn't really keen on it.
I think for me, after 10, it has my second favorite turn-based combat with the dress system. The way they can change jobs through dresses, like Dark Knight, Samurai, Summoner, Blue Mage, Black Mage. I'm like, that is sick.
10 part 2
in combat, but the storyline, I'm like, yeah, cringe.
A bit strange, isn't it? The way it started and that.
Bro, I remember I played it in my living room, yeah? And my family looking at me like, what the fuck you playing? You see you and this dancing, singing. Oh, embarrassing.
I heard that was rubbish. It was all missions as well. It was just it was weird, bro. It was nothing like 10.
Yeah. It was mission based, yeah. It was mission based. I'll say that. See,
yeah,
I can't give it a B or A because apart from the battle, it's not a good game. To be fair,
I'll just give that D, bro. Straight up D.
I'll give it C just for the combat because the combat was really, 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 really good.
Yeah,
really good. Yeah. C.
What else we got? Should you go to 15?
Oh god, yeah. 15.
What are these ones? Hold on, tactics. What's that? Because we've got Wait, hold on. What's that one next to it? Final Fantasy 5, isn't it?
Oh, that's for the
4.
DS version.
Why has it got 4 again? Now we're not going to judge the DS version. What's that one next to it?
And that's the after 4, like the after years. That doesn't count. Forget.
That doesn't count. I go to 15, bro. Go straight to 15. All right, you know what? Hold on. Matt Hunter's saying tactics was a straight S or A.
Yeah, I agree, Matt. Enough said, Matt. Enough said. S tier. Yeah. Next, 15.
All right. NY Buddy says 15 is an A rank game. 15 is D. Personally, now there's gonna be a mixed bag with this one because when 15 first came out, I was proper super excited for 15. I thought 15 is gonna be cold because they took so long to bring it out. I think it was like 10 years, wasn't it, to make 15?
Bro,
was it 10 years?
It was. What was it? It was meant to be 13, by the way. It was meant to be
13 verses, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's right. They just changed the whole shit up.
And then because Nomura was a psycho and his ideas were so insane, Square was like, you know what, lock off. You're out. We're gonna bring in Tabata, and Tabata was the guy who made Crisis Core and Type 0. And
D Money said I rated 15. Yeah, he said I rated 15. I don't care.
Bro, 15 was the biggest con of all time because like
they took it out. They took out most of the story and put it as DLCs, didn't they? Broke down the stories, which I thought was bad because that was all meant to be part of the one game, wasn't it?
Oh, if you want to understand the story, well, you have to first watch the movie Kingsglaive, then you have to watch a anime on YouTube, 4 parts, then you have to read a manga, and then you have to play a mobile game with the king.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Nah, it's fucking bollocks, bro. It's bollocks. One big scam.
Well, you know what?
However, I did like the airship.
That happened after the release, by the way, because we were lied to. We were like, oh, the full game is complete. I pre-ordered.
Yeah.
And that was the last time I pre-ordered the game until 16, by the way.
But then we did
I learned my lesson. Yeah. I was like, never again.
But we did like the airship. The airship was cold though, huh?
It was.
Apart Apart from we couldn't land the fucking thing.
You know what? The airship here actually made the world even worse because, like, you go up in the air, you look down, there's nothing.
Right, and my buddy said 15 is an A, yeah, because the bad thing about it is the shortness of the story.
Shortness of the story.
Mm-hmm.
You mean what story?
Shortness / story, yeah. Otherwise, it's good. 15 feels like 50. What's this? Like a Final Fantasy at least. Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 did feel like a Final Fantasy.
No. Did it really feel like a Final Fantasy game? Really?
I think so. I think it was all right. The cooking was cold. That cooking looked real, man. I swear down. The food looked real.
The food. That's where the budget went to. See, the whole budget went into for realistic food. How tragic.
And the fact that you keep taking pictures as you're running around, that was hilarious.
That show was almost. I'm not wasting my my memory on fucking goofy pictures. Nah, skip. And the driving, we already saw last week when I was playing it. By the way, on when I was streaming it, that driving was garbage. Taking forever to get to one area. I was like, and the scenery was dead.
So what are we saying for 15 realistically?
And the combat. All right, let's get to combat real quick.
Okay,
combat is literally a hold circle. Literally, whole circle.
I'd say combat was very basic.
Whole circle, block with square real quick. Go back to whole circle. That is it. Literally done. Moving on.
All right, so look, all right.
The summons show up whenever they want, randomly.
Summons were just fucking weird.
Random. Oh, press L too quick. I'm like, why? Ramu's here. Really? Now?
Yeah. Music.
Music was top tier. Yeah.
Music was good. Characters.
Me and you saw the lady in the orchestra in Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah.
What's her name again? Yoko.
Was she the one?
Yeah, she's the one in the balcony where everyone was clapping. Like, oh my god.
Oh yeah. No, I thought you meant the one that was actually singing because she sang Final Fantasy 10, didn't she?
No, it's the one in the balcony where she's like waving to everyone, like, yes, 15.
That's right. Yeah. She was getting all happy. She's like, people know who I am.
No, people know because she composed Kingdom Hearts, innit? She was Kingdom Hearts music.
Yeah.
So I'll give the music a good A. It's an A tier.
Okay. So I personally think with this one,
the relationship with the brothers, like S tier.
Like I'll give that a B, bro. I'll give it the whole thing a B.
But the whole thing overall,
I think it's fair.
People are saying what C A D. Oh, everyone's confused.
I think.
I will give it C because like Greasy, you saw my
B, you
saw my stream. It was not that good. It was not good. The game.
I think B.
The camera was all over the place when you're fighting. It gave me a headache.
I don't think it should be on par with the Final Fantasy 13, bro.
I think it is. You know what? To be fair, I think it is. To be fair.
What, Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah. I think 15 is worse. You know why? Because 15 had a 10-year expectation level where people really hyped, and the way it broke people, it was like worse than 13. It was damage. It was a nasty damage on everyone. It's like, oh shit, Square Enix is about to die. It was horrible. Yeah, I would give it a D. Yeah.
I don't know, guys.
Noctis wasn't even all that. That guy was a boring guy, man. Just sleeping all the time in the car. Little dialogue here and there. Always being like sad, like, oh, I'm the king. I'm depressed. Luna Freya was non-existent. What the hell was Luna the whole time?
Pointless. She was
useless. The only guy people love is Ignis, and that's it. Ignis was the main favorite. Because he had Persona. Although I loved Arden. Arden's a great villain. Arden is a great villain. He's way better than fucking.
All right, put it. I don't know. I'm saying B. Ask the chat what they want, and then we'll just because I don't know about the rest of them.
And then we'll chat about 16. 16 is gonna end up in, for me right now, it's looking like a C. Yeah.
Really.
Disappointing.
Okay. So. I'll tell you what, put that on B, and then we'll just minimize this, and we'll just talk about 16.
Say B, put it in C. All right, Cuban. I trust Cuban. Cuban's a gamer, a proper gamer. Yeah. 15. C. So that is the order. I won rate 11. I haven't played it. I won rate After Years. I haven't played it. And DS, is the same as 4. It'll be an A. Same game. Better graphics. That's it. Yeah. But that's our list right here. Do you agree? Do you disagree?
Disagree.
Oh, that's you then.
No, but the thing is, I don't disagree on half of the stuff. I think it's all fucking pretty much right, bro. Personally, I think it's all pretty much right.
You wanted A and you wanted
but
A
the thing is,
S. I wanted 12 and S, but we both got our game.
But the thing is, again, people have gone for tactics in S. I don't think that's an S either.
No, that is an S. No.
Why? Why is it an S?
No. You know, have you played it? Have you finished it?
I've played it. I haven't finished it. No, but
well,
I've played it.
Then, okay, that's enough. Because universally, every FF fan, they say Tactics is probably the greatest FF ever. Period.
Wait, where's Crystal Chronicles? That's not on there either.
Yeah.
That was a GameCube game, isn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of shit. To be fair. Tactics is either A or S. Is one of them ones. Leave it be.
Yeah, okay.
I got 16, but X load. So that's Greasy. As you play, you see that Greasy. As you're playing 16, it went from S to A to B to E. It's getting lower and lower as you play the game. It's simple. Tactics is the best tactical game ever made, right after Disgaea. Yep, I agree.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about 16, bro.
AD for done easy. And there you have it, ladies and gents. That is our tier. That is our tier. I think it's pretty fair, to be honest. If anyone else did it, I wouldn't be complaining. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. 6, 7, 9, 10, 14 tactics. Yeah, that is solid.
All right, let's talk about 16.
You're just upset because 8 is not an S tier. You know what? I'll give you 8. I'll give you. You want
Nah, don't give me 8. No, because that's not right. That's not right. No, because that's not right. That's now not right because it's the people that talk. People have got to make the decision, not me. I don't make all this. The people got to talk. So put it back in 8. All right, come. Let's talk about 16 anyway, bro. Let's talk about 16.
So minimize. I can't.
You can't talk too much because I haven't. Yeah, true. I haven't finished it. Who? All right, hold on. Who in the chat has finished Final Fantasy 16? I need to know who's finished Final Fantasy 16 because I haven't finished Final Fantasy 16 yet. I don't even know if I'm near the end or what, but I don't think I am. So what we'll do?
Matt, 8 is in A tier.
16. I'm 70% in. Yeah, I did not finish it yet. Yeah, not a lot of people finished it. Okay, I missed Final Fantasy 8. Where was it?
Okay, so Ichigo that finished it. Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, I think at the moment, what I'm playing on Final Fantasy 16, I'm actually enjoying it. I can't say I'm not enjoying it.
Don't let people influence you. Yeah, enjoy it.
I think I'm seeing a lot of reviews on 16 already, like people that have clocked it and so forth. Not just on this chat, but other people as well. And they're all saying, like putting YouTube videos up saying, "Oh, it's disappointing. Don't buy it," and this and that. And I'm thinking, hold on. I've clicked on them to see what their reviews are. But a lot of people's reviews are silly. Like the way they're talking is if it's like the lowest of the low game.
But
like
then it's two extremes. Like people say it's a masterpiece, and then people say it's the worst game ever. It's like
I don't think it's a masterpiece. There's no way. I don't think it's a masterpiece. I think I like what I like about it is I like the it's different. It's different in regards to they've taken a different sort of battle system. Not saying it's the best battle system, but they've taken a different sort of battle system. But I find, as you rightly said, I think it's too easy. It's too much of an easy battle system, and I think that's letting the game down. I think they need to have better levels because what it is with that battle system, that is the hardest battle system. Everything else, it just gets easier if you put the rings on. And I think, well, what's the point,
bro? I killed the S rank hunt. Yeah, it took me literally 6 minutes to kill it.
That's a joke. That's a joke,
bro.
But do you think they can patch that though? Do you think they can patch that?
They can, but the moment is gone. The hype is gone. The energy you have for like a first time experience is gone. It's like, they made it harder for me now. Why? I already killed it. It's over.
Right, and my buddy says it's not perfect only because the graphics and the mechanics adjustments are needed.
Oh yeah, the graphics. Oh boy, the graphics. Oof.
We don't have the graphics.
Some parts I'm like, is my TV broken?
What, Final Fantasy 16? I thought the graphics looked alright. Don't look that bad.
You'll see. You'll see as the game opens up a bit more. You'll see.
Okay,
Like,
I did
ooh.
S rank level 50 at level 35.
Yeah.
Really?
That easy.
Oh,
That
those
easy.
graphics adjustments will not happen. What's this? PS5 cannot handle it any better.
Yeah, I think that's the limit. Yeah. For some parts, it was looking like 720p-ish. I was like, ooh. And it looks a bit washed out. I'm like, where's the
Yeah,
colors? Why is it
Cuban,
not
you're
popping?
right. You're right. They did say that. They said beat the whole game, then play it over again with an actual difficulty.
Breeze, 720. I saw that firsthand. I'm like, wait, is my TV busted? Or is it the game?
Really? That bad?
Bro, some of the characters they look like blurry. Nah, my eyesight can't be that shit. It's the game.
When I saw that, okay. It
Yeah,
goes
sub
sub
720.
720 at times. Wow.
It only looks graphically good when you're like in the dungeon, when things are happening. It's like, oh, okay, the game looks proper.
Then my buddy said they tried too much. I think, you know what?
16 is a jack of all trades, master of none. It catered to a lot of casuals, and it forgot about the core.
I saw a lot of resemblance to Final Fantasy 14 on that, you know, with like the visuals and stuff in regards to like certain things.
14 is
you can see it. You can see
better.
it. I know I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying it looked like they were trying to like the quests and where the things are on the map.
I agree. It was
I looked at that thinking,
MMO,
right, sort of they're taking that bit from Final Fantasy 14 that bit, you know.
definitely. It's
Which
MMO
wasn't a
side
bad
quest.
thing. I didn't mind that, but I just think there needs to be more to these side quests. I feel like it's just go and get the bread from this person, take it to that
Bro,
person.
that
go
shit
get the
only
wood
works in
from this
14, yeah? Because 14,
person.
when
I
you
know
start
what
off
shit is this.
in 14, you start off as an adventurer. You have to do a little bit of dumb missions,
Yeah.
like, yeah, go grab some food or cats or whatever. But in this game here, you're fucking Clive. You're Ifrit. It's like, why am I doing this shit right here? Why? I've got bigger things to deal with. Like, why am I grabbing soil from the ground, like, for you to grow your flowers? Like, why? I'm Ifrit. It's dumb.
They made Clive what? The Goku of Final Fantasies.
He is a bit Goku-ish. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
No spoilers, by the way, but I'm just saying, like, having no
Goopy.
party members is a big game breaker for me. It's a cardinal
Well,
sin.
I'll tell you
It's a
so
sin.
far what I don't like about Final Fantasy Final Fantasy 16, yeah, which is putting me off slightly, yeah. Now this is no spoilers to anyone, just letting you know because I haven't completed the game anyway. So I feel like they needed to have more characters in the game, as I say, people that you control, you level up, you can change equipment and materials and all that sort of stuff, like the magics. Because MP, I don't feel like is anything. There's no MP in the game, is there?
Bro, the magic doesn't make sense. Like, magic is supposed to be casted. Like,
Yeah.
cast the magic. My man's
You're
just
just
shooting
firing
fire.
fireballs, bro. You're just shooting fireballs. I'm thinking, hold on a second. You know, when I started doing that, when I first got the game, I was like, where's the MP? Like, am I wasting loads of MP here? I was like, you know, and I was kept pressed. I was thinking, shit, this ain't even taking no MP, blood. I'm thinking, I'm just holding that shit like Mega Man. I'm just blasting people. I'm thinking, yo, that must be for something, bro.
Like, aren't you tired? It's supposed to make you tired the more magic you use. My man's just shooting everywhere. Boom, 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 boom.
And I
Oh,
was
yeah.
thinking, yo.
Another Carlo Cine. You find a fire enemy and you shoot him fire at it.
Yeah, and it's not
supposed to
even
heal.
healing it. Yeah. It's taking damage. Like when I was fighting, who was I fighting? I was Ifrit and I was fighting someone with fire. Like, I was fighting one of them bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, was that Ifrit? No, I wasn't even Ifrit. I was just firing fireballs at the actual
Yeah,
fire
your Phoenix.
bombs.
That's your Phoenix standard. Yeah.
I was thinking, hold on a second. This is meant to be healing the fucking bomb.
There's no RPG element. Nothing.
What's going on? Oh, honestly, it's a bit of a broken game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I called it Final May Cry.
Final May Cry.
It's literally DMC with FF as the name. Is this FF in name only?
Fantasy May Cry. Fantasy May Cry.
Fantasy May Cry. But boy,
Fantasy
it made me
May
cry.
Cry.
I was like, I want a proper fantasy. This shit is not fantasy for me.
I wonder if they're gonna. Do you know what? They need to go back to the drawing board for fun. If they're gonna make it 17, they need to.
You know what? They need 16 style of story, like the medieval setting, all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
With 7's combat, 7 remakes combat.
Yeah.
Because that combat is the between new players and
in
old
between
players.
both. It's a bit of turn based and action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the golden.
So why didn't they adopt
gameplay.
that? I don't understand.
My man Yoshi P, I need to chat to him, man. That's my guy. But I'm like, bro, stop listening to Twitter. Everyone's like, oh, I want some fast action gameplay. Yeah,
Is
but
that
you
what
need
it is?
strategy.
Does he listen to Twitter then?
Yeah, he listened a lot to fucking casual fans. He's like, oh, turn-based is old-fashioned. It's aging poorly. Bullshit. Persona 5 made 8 million when it first came out.
You know what?
That's massive.
Honestly, I've had a lot of arguments with a lot of Final Fantasy fans on this, yeah. Because a lot of Final Fantasy fans, they're like, no, we don't like turn-based. It's busted. Bullshit. It's this, it's that. Listen, sometimes you have to take a step back to go forward. I personally think, yeah, the next game they make, mate, try out the turn-based now with better graphics. I'm telling you, it can work.
It can work.
I'm telling you, it can work.
But I'll be fair. I'll be like, you know what? Just make it remakes combat where you can do your action, hold it for a bit, think about what you're gonna do. You know, maybe use an item, cast magic. Sick. While the game's, instead of remake where it kind of slows down in it. Combat. Yeah, like that. It doesn't have to be fully turn-based. But when people say turn-based is dead, I just laugh because like Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, it made 10 million in 3 days.
That's fucking mental.
And that's a turn-based game, by the way. Right? Persona is banging. People are hyped with Persona. That's a turn-based game.
Persona's a very good game. Persona's a very, very good game.
So when people say turn-based is dead, they are chatting shit. These are low IQ simpletons here who just play action games for their whole life. They're drooling on themselves as they're doing pressing square all the time. Square. Gameplay is not about pressing square the whole time. It's about thinking. Are you not a thinking person? Are you not logical?
I don't like the fact that you can't level up all your material as well.
Oh, the crafting in this game is garbage. Holy shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to wait and see what they do with it. We're gonna have to wait and see what they do with it or what they can do.
Matt, it's not an experiment. It's just following the trend. FF was the trendsetter. Now FF is the trend follower. Following trends. Even the side quests like The Witcher. The camera is like one guy talking, switch back to Clive talking, then switch back to NPC talking. It's like an outdated model of side quest. What do you call it? Setup. It's dumb. It makes no sense. Like and then it's like, oh, you want to know about the story, the world? Yeah, you have to press start, press the touchpad, active time law, whatever it's called, and read up on what's happening. Like, why do you want me to stop in the cutscene to read what's happening? Like, what is a dominant? What is a bearer? What is a Ifrit in the middle of a cutscene? Why? Just tell me, innit? Tell me. I'm so sad.
It's what it is, bro. But Final Fantasy 16 is I don't know. Just gonna have to wait and see in it what happens with it if they bring out any DLC.
Would have been an amazing movie. Just a standalone movie.
Yeah. I think it would have been a good movie, to be honest.
17, we're not seeing 17 for 10 years. Forget about that shit. Forget that. But I'm Rebirth Part 2. I'm hearing that you don't have to play Part 1. They're gonna stick to the original timeline.
Is that what they're gonna do?
Yeah, because they got backlash. The producer, they told people like, "What the fuck are you doing? We want the old story. Just make it graphically well, and a cool combat. Simple."
Yeah, but they can't now, bro. They've talked about they've spoke about Zack and shit. How are they gonna go back now? They've fucked it now.
They're like, oh, we're gonna find a way to like go back to the original timeline. You don't have to play Part 1. Start from Rebirth and carry on from there.
Yeah,
that's why they're giving you 2 discs, by the way, as to make up for the
what to play? What? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots, isn't it? Fucking idiots.
That's waiting for you, man.
Oh, listen, guys. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna lock this one now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously got work in the morning and that, bro. So I thought, you know what I mean? Get that beauty sleep in. You know what I mean? But listen, big up everyone that's passed through today, man. I appreciate every single one of you. I just want to shout out to all the people in the chat. So big up Cuban, big up Matt Hunter, big up NY Buddy, big up Triple A Job each and every time. Did I say Matt Hunter? Big up Greasy, MPZ, big up Face MPZ, big up Gully as well, big up Man Like D Money, Big up D-Buck. Big up Mr. Midas as well, passing through. Big up Ace. Who else was there, Silver? Did I miss anyone?
Bradley. My boy
Big up Bradley Drake as well. Big up Nichigo.
Oh, Nichigo. Yep. Come on.
I can't think if there's anyone else. I can't go.
Bro, chat has been engaging. We need to do this more, man. We need more tier lists.
I know it's been great.
Before we go, real quick.
Yeah.
What do people want to see? Another tier list. Like, what is their favorite?
Yeah, let's do another tier list. I know me and D Money are going to be. Hoping to do Resident Evil one soon.
Yeah.
So,
like, what? But it has to be a game that we play as well, innit? Like a franchise.
Yeah. We'll think of something. Just guys, let us know in the chat what you want us to do, and we'll do it, man.
Ooh, a Tales tier list.
And hopefully we'll get the Nexus involved as well.
You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do, yeah? Like, any one of you, if you want your franchise or whatever game to be in the tier list, you can jump in.
Jump in the podcast, man.
Yeah.
Jump in the podcast and have your say. That's what it's about.
Jump in and we'll chat. Yeah. Simple.
I'd like to do Resident Evil. Yeah, we're gonna do the Resident Evil one. Don't watch that, bro. We've got that coming. We've got that coming.
You're invited.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, jump in the podcast as well, bro. We'll have you on.
Yeah,
that'd be cold. We'll talk about Resident Evil. Yeah.
I'll send the link. You three can chat. I'm just gonna be in the background, be the producer, pressing buttons.
All right, guys. Listen, it's great having you all on anyway today and getting involved in the chat and stuff. So big up every single one of you. Thanks for passing through to T34RIN TV. Obviously, we're your hosts, T34RIN and man like SilverOnin.
Come on.
Yeah,
it's
fun. We're gonna be back soon. We're gonna probably back on Saturday 9:30, but we'll let you know. Keep it locked and please make sure you keep it T34RIN. Peace.
Peace out.